Threw away your love letters. I thought it'd make me feel better.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Wilma, and today I wanted to come to you all with a skincare routine. As you can see in my thumbnail, my skin was terrible. Like, it was really bad. I hope this video can help you guys and help you with your skin journey. Just to start the video off, I want to tell you guys about my skin history. My skin is combination oily. I tend to get oily in my cheeks and my nose, my forehead, and sometimes my chin. When I was in high school, my skin was actually great. Like middle and freshman and sophomore year of high school, my skin was great. I would drink a lot of water, so that helped like flush out anything that I had. It helped keep my skin clear. And I was just very consistent with my skin. Like, I would wash my face day and night, use a moisturizer, use a toner. I used Clinique's 3-step skincare system every day. I was a level 3 if you wanted to know. So that's the pink toner. But then junior year came and I started breaking out a little. And it was different for me. It was strange. Like, I would get pimples in my cheeks, which I had never gotten before. I would get texture on my forehead, and when I saw that, I'm just like, I don't like this, because I was so used to having clear skin that seeing that kind of just didn't sit well with me. So I just thought, you know, let me try new products, let me try something that's actually for acne on my face. And so this woman, she sold Mary Kay products, and they had an acne line. She said that it worked for her daughter. So I said, you know what, I'll give it a try. I wasted my money because it did not work for me. It just dried my skin out a lot and my acne was still there. After that, I said, you know, Clinique is a brand that I trust. Let me try their acne line, the Acne Solutions line. And it helped me a little bit, but it was just so drying on my skin. Like, I would get crazy dry patches, especially around my mouth. And I just couldn't continue with that because, you know, dry skin, it'll lead to like fine lines, you'll age faster. I just didn't want that for my skin. I knew it wasn't healthy. After that, I just said, you know, let me try Shea Moisture's black soap. You know, everybody was hyping up black soap, saying that it was great for acne, great for your skin because it's so natural, and it did not work for me. As many of you probably know, the Shea Moisture black soap is not genuine black soap. So after multiple times of experimenting with my skin, I just noticed like my skin wasn't going to clear up. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't where I wanted it to be. So I was just, you know, a little complacent with it, and I let it be. Then freshman year of college came and my skin got a little worse. I had a friend recommend natural products to me. She told me to check out Lush. I went to Lush and I tried, they have this like green cleanser for your skin, and that didn't work for me either. It honestly like would irritate my skin a little bit. It made my pimples a little sore, if that makes sense. My skin is just overall very sensitive. So I thought that these natural products would help, but they aggravated my skin a little bit. I then said, you know, let me try their version of black soap, which is their Coalface bar. It's like a charcoal soap. And I tried that on my skin and it was helping, but using it so consistently was irritating my skin. The charcoal just made my skin very tender. So I had to stop using that. Afterwards, one day I'm in Ulta and I see the Purity Pack. It's like their facial cleanser, a facial moisturizer, serum. They just had like a whole bunch of things that you could sample by Purity. And I said, you know what, let me try it. So I tried that cleanser and it was amazing. Like, for my oily skin, it was very gentle. It didn't strip it too much, and that made my skin not want to overcompensate and produce excess oils. And I also noticed my skin would glow. Like, it just looked so healthy. But the only thing was, I had acne still. I came across Witch Hazel and I really liked it because I felt like it also gave my skin some radiance and some glow. It helped clean my skin a little bit, but I still had acne. It sucks when you try so many things and you don't see results. And finally, after so much researching on skincare routines, I came across Differin Gel. That's this right here. Differin Gel is a retinoid cream. It is 0.1% adapalene gel, and it is a acne treatment. So what it does is it combats acne, and it also reduces fine lines. When I initially got it, it just dried my skin out a little bit, and I was like, this is going to do the same thing that the acne solutions for Clinique did. It's just going to dry my skin, it's going to combat the pimples a little bit, and then my skin is just going to go back to how it was. I was gratefully mistaken. I was so happy that after continuously using, even the first day after using the Differin Gel, I noticed a difference in my skin. My cheeks, they look less irritated because my acne was it would be a little red, it would hurt. It just looked very irritated. I don't know what was going on with my skin. When I used this, it calmed it down a little bit. I still had acne, but like noticing that difference, I was like, okay, this might actually work. I would put it on every night, would wake up in the morning seeing a slight difference, and I just kept going about that for like about 1 to 2 weeks. After 2 or 3 weeks, I was getting people telling me, oh sis, your skin is clearing up, and you have no idea how good that makes someone with acne feel. Like, that's all we want. We just want clear skin. Just like people who have clear skin and they don't even have a skin routine. Like, they don't even wash their face at night and they have clear skin. I don't get it. But that was like such a confidence booster. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep using this gel because it's giving me results. And after continuously using it, I finally got the clear skin that I wanted. So this is my skin now, and it's by far from perfect. But when I tell you it's a drastic improvement from where I was, there's no question about that. I still have a little bit of texture on my forehead, which I don't even care about because of how my skin was before. I still have some hyperpigmentation from the acne that I had, but honestly, I love the skin I'm in now. Like, I used to not be able to walk by mirrors because I was just so embarrassed. Friends would, you know, comment on my acne and crack jokes, and you know, like, you don't want to seem weak, you don't want to seem like you're hurt, so you just like laugh and tell them to shut up. But like, that, it actually does hurt. I'm not gonna hold you, especially when you like put forth so much effort to clear your skin. Like, I was drinking water like crazy every day. I love water anyway, so that wasn't a problem. But having people tell me like, oh, you should drink more water, like, what? No. I was cleansing my face day and night. People would tell me, oh, like, you should wash your face more. Like, I'm doing that. Come on, guys. Everything that you're telling me, I already know, and I've tried. So for something to finally work for me, I was just elated. So as I said, this is the cleanser that I used that was really good for my skin. I recommend this cleanser for all skin types. If you're oily, this does have some oils in it, but the more you strip and dry your skin and dehydrate your skin, the more oil it's going to produce. Our body loves being at homeostasis, or like being balanced. So when you take away all the oils and strip everything, all the sebum from your skin, your body is going to overcompensate in order to replenish everything that you've taken out of it and to come to that homeostasis. For people with drier skin, this is very gentle. It won't strip your skin. It honestly is just great. And for my ladies out there, this is also a great makeup remover. So if you have makeup, just cleanse your face with this and you're good. No more wipes, okay? It is a little pricey, but a little bit goes a really long way. This costed me $40, but I'm about halfway done, and I've had this since the summertime. So it's about to be a year since I've had this, and I'm a little less than halfway done. That is the cleanser. Now for the toner, I used Dickinson's Witch Hazel. This is just an astringent that, you know, finishes cleaning everything that you left behind on your skin. I'm not too good about using a toner because I'm a little lazy when it comes to that, but yeah, I recommend Witch Hazel. For my facial moisturizer, I love this moisturizer. I swear by it. It is my holy grail. It is the Cerave Moisturizing Cream. Now, when I first saw this, I was thinking, this is gonna be a little oily for me because I bought this in the winter and I don't like dry skin in the winter. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a little oily for me, especially when it starts getting warmer. I don't know how to feel about it. But honestly, this cream, I don't know what it does, but it just like seeps into your skin and it balances everything out. Like, it's not oily, it's not too drying, it's not irritating at all. It has hyaluronic acid, which is good for moisturizing your skin. I really like that it has hyaluronic acid because that helps with fine lines. It helps when you don't want to, you know, age too quickly. So yeah, I really recommend this cream. Love it. If you have any questions about any of the things I've mentioned, please leave them below in the comments. And the queen, the holy grail of this video is Differin Gel. If you have acne, I really recommend this. I have sensitive skin and this worked for me. So if you have drier skin, this might be a little bit more irritating than it was for me, but I highly recommend this. It killed my acne almost immediately. You will see results within the first week of using it. This is where it's at. And for all my oily skin people, this helps reduce oil production. So like, my forehead used to be crazy with the oil game. I would put this on. I only use like a pea size on my forehead, a pea size on my cheeks, and then a pea size on my chin. I don't put it all over my face because one, I feel like I'm wasting product. Two, I feel like that's just too irritating for me. I just want to put it on the areas where I need it. And when I would put it on my forehead, I noticed that my forehead wasn't as shiny, it wasn't as oily. So for oily skin people, this helps with excessive oil production as well. Just another recommendation, if you're going to be using Differin Gel, use it at night. It's not good to put that on and then go out in the sun. It'll really like damage your skin. If you put it on in the daytime, I recommend putting it on about 30 minutes before you leave the house and then putting a sunscreen on top. So I got Differin's oil control moisturizer with sunscreen just because regular sunscreen is too oily for my face. So this one gets the job done. It is SPF 30, so that's not too bad. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys can actually, you know, invest in some of these products that I've mentioned because they have changed the health of my skin. They've changed the appearance, the radiance, the glow. And I know what it's like to be, you know, very insecure because of acne. And it's not fun. So I hope that you guys can try these products out and that they can give you the same results that they gave me. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys have a lovely day. God bless y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Love yours. Love yours.